Google dropped a feature a couple of weeks ago that has completely shaken the e-commerce tree. And if you sell anything online directly or indirectly, this is going to really change some of the things that you do. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the AI for Everyone podcast.
And I'm sharing this story today because it's very confusing, and I think it will show you what's going on and how insane that the AI world is and how it's impacting everything that's going on. But during the Google I/O event a couple of weeks ago, Google introduced this Shop with AI mode.
So we are introducing a new try-on feature that will help you virtually try on clothes. I click on this button to try it on. It asks me to upload a picture. Wow, and it's back.
It's powered by Gemini 2.5, their LLM. And what this does is it allows users to browse, to decide, to try on, and to buy product all within search. There's no product page, there's no cart, there's no redirect. And this had an impact on Shopify's stock that had dropped 5% on that day. But that was 2 weeks ago. Since then, Shopify's stock has come back up about 10%. Now, I'm not a stock or investment channel here by any means. These videos aren't about that, but I bring this up because it's very important just to see that the lack of sanity right now in the space, because at the end of the day, Google does control the doorway, and Shopify is very dependent on Google search traffic. If Google starts answering these sales inquiries directly, that is going to disrupt and negatively impact Shopify. Users might never click through to a Shopify store. And where does that leave this company? It could shrink visibility, traffic, and ultimately sales. And keep in mind, this isn't just Shopify. Shopify is the cart for a lot of small businesses. And the one thing that we know AI mode so far is doing is absolutely favoring the bigger retailers. And if that trend continues, the smaller Shopify retailers could get completely obliterated. Keep in mind that Google's incentive is not fairness. Google's incentive is to keep you on their platform. And if they drive you to external stores, you're leaving the platform. And that business model puts Shopify and you in a very defensive position. If you're a small business using Shopify, you might not be following Wall Street. Or you might be following Wall Street and think that everything is fine. So I'm here to tell you that it's not fine, that you need to make sure that you are keeping up with Shopify, with the new features that they're coming out with to make sure that they're staying competitive. And then what can you do outside of Shopify to make sure that you're being found and that the AI is actually somehow driving traffic back to you? Now, the best way to do that is back to optimizing your Google business listing. This is right now the most powerful thing you can do. And I'm probably going to say that in a handful of videos coming up over the next few months. Right now, that seems to be the number one way to protect yourself. So make sure you get that Google business listing optimized, make sure everything's accurate, get those photos up there, get the reviews going, and at least put that defensive position in place to protect yourself. If you run an online business, it really is gut check time. Things are changing, and I'm going to give you 3 more tips here that can help put you in a better position. Number 1, audit your product data. Clean, structured data right now is more important than a really beautiful checkout page. I know that's hard to say out loud, but Google does not pull from emotions, from feelings, from beauty. It pulls from the data. That is what it's scraping. So make sure that you have all of that in order. Number 2 is to rethink your SEO strategy. We're all going to have to do this. Nobody really has this figured out yet. But one thing that I'm seeing that I think is very valuable is to start writing your SEO based on answers. If your product solves a problem, make sure that your copy addresses the solution to that problem. This is much more powerful than just putting those kind of key features that are in there. That's what's going to get pulled into the feed. And number 3 here is to start testing AI experiences. Make sure that you're using Google AI mode. Make sure that you're on Amazon, ChatGPT, Perplexity. Test all of these systems. Go search for things, go ask questions, and see the results that you're getting back. This is going to unlock things in your brain creatively, engineering-wise, where you can see how it's working and then try to find ways to take advantage of that. Because here's the thing, your future buyer isn't browsing, they're asking. This might feel like a disruption, and it is, but it's also a simplification. Because if Google becomes the new storefront, your job is to become easy to find, fast to trust, and friction-free to buy. And here's the number one question I want you to start thinking about. Would your business survive if nobody ever saw your website again? Well, that's it for me today. My name is Harrison Painter. This has been the AI for Everyone podcast. And until next time, keep creating, keep innovating, and most importantly, keep up. God bless.
Thanks for listening. I'm glad you stayed. One more spark for the plans you've made. If this show hit, go share the vibe. Like, subscribe, let's build this tribe. Been blazing trails, now I'm building new. Launch ready's live, and the work is true. No hype, no bull, no vaporware, just real results.